Line Softball, brought to you by the Front Porch Sports Network, your home for Columbia Central Athletics. And now, your host for today's game, Mike Lyle. And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are here in Manchester, Tennessee, on the campus of Coffee County High School for our game tonight between the 11-5-1 Lady Lions of Columbia Central and the 12-5-1 Coffee County Lady Raiders. Beautiful, beautiful night for softball. A little bit breezy, but the sun is shining. High clouds tonight. Winds blowing out to left center field. And we're ready for a big, big game tonight between these two rather strong teams in District 12 in Tennessee here. So glad to have you with us tonight, and we hope to bring you a really, really good ball game. Lady Lions are coming off of a big win Sunday afternoon. It wasn't Monday night, it was Sunday afternoon, 4-2, and hoping to extend that winning streak as they go into the rest of district play this afternoon. Starting off with the starting lineups for the Coffee County Lady Raiders. Number 8, Willow Carden, will be playing second base, batting first. Batting second will be number 6, Ella Arnold, in left field. Batting third will be number 26, Jalen Moran, catching. Batting fourth will be number 22, Paisley Campbell, playing third base. Batting fifth will be number 32, Channa Gannon, at first base. Batting sixth, number 2, Lily Norman, the pitcher. Batting seventh, number 30, Kara Wheeler, is the designated player. Batting eighth, number 34, Madison Pruitt, will be in right field. And batting ninth, number 14, will be Chesney Cox in center field. Make sure I get her name right on that. It's Chesney Cox in center field. And then number 13, Maggie Montgomery, will be the flex player at shortstop for the Lady Raiders. Their head coach is Brandon McWhorter. Assistant coaches John Spears, Kyra Hillis, Aaron Murray, and Reese Chumley. For the Lady Lions, the starting lineup, as usual, number 23, Savia Morgan in center field. Number 15, Gabby Bolton in left field. Number 3, Ruthie Lindsay at third base. Batting fourth will be number 17, Bailey Lovell, pitching. Batting fifth will be number 24, Jayla Gasky in right field. Batting sixth, number 10, Emily Robinson, catching. Batting seventh, number 7, Macy Kashoffer, the designated player. Batting eighth, 00, Jaden Pendergast at shortstop. And batting ninth, number 2, Caitlin Boucher at second base. Paxley Harris will be the flex player playing at first base. The coaches are at the home plate having their last-minute pregame conference. We will hear from a couple of our sponsors, and we'll be right back for the first pitch of the game. You are watching Lady Lions Softball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hey, this is Derek Ransom with 10 Pin Alley, voted #1 family entertainment center in Murray County. We offer 32 bowling lanes, giant arcade, laser tag, bumper cars, and a full cafe and bar menu. We also specialize in group events, kids and adult birthday parties, company parties, sports team parties, and holiday parties. We're located at 322 East James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia. Call us today at 931-381-BOWL or visit us at 10pin.com. 10 Pin Alley, it's where the good times roll.
Debbie Matthews, realtor, and her husband Jason, who is a pro songwriter, also own a music publishing company. They live in historic downtown Columbia with their dogs. Dog rescue work is their passion project. They consider Middle Tennessee their backyard, and their lives are full of all things Tennessee. Debbie says there is no greater honor than to help someone find a home. To be trusted with that job, there is no greater privilege. Call Debbie at the Nashville Realty Group, 615-476-3224, 615-476-3224.
We always get the question, what is Caledonian? That's easy. We're a full financial services firm. Who is Caledonia? Well, that's a little more interesting. Monty has an economics background. Daisy and Perry come from the banking world. Gay is an accountant, and Thomas has science and business degrees. Blair was a small business owner. Finally, I'm Becky Price, and I have a background in education. Together, we make up Caledonian Financial in historic downtown Columbia.
Securities and investment advisory services offered through NBC Securities Incorporated, member FINRA and SIPC.
Hi, I'm Steve, the garbage man. Have you been hauling your own garbage to the convenience center? Are you tired of doing it? Does your work schedule keep you from hauling it off regularly? Is your teenage son not taking it off like he promised when he got his driver's license? Do you have something better to do on Saturday? If any of these questions strike home to you, call the garbage man at 931-540-0919 and your problem will be solved.
This is Dr. Dominic Mancini from the Dr. Gill Center. Have you been injured in a car accident? Are you still in pain? Untreated whiplash injuries to the spine may lead to future conditions, such as neck pain, low back pain, and headaches. The doctors at the Dr. Gill Center specialize in detecting and treating these conditions before they get worse. Our accident consultations are free. Call me painfree.com or call 615-551-9224.
In today's uncertain world, you can never be too careful about your family's financial future. That's why the Parker Group, a part of Baird's Private Wealth Management, is offering a free second opinion on your financial plans. Let us review your current plan, and we will identify any gaps and offer suggestions to improve it. Please call the Parker Group at 931-548-3737. That's 931-548-3737. Robert W. Baird and Company Incorporated does not offer tax or legal advice.
Hello, I'm Barbara Lincoln with Hollins Pharmacy. You may have heard our previous commercials about compression hosiery that we carry at Hollins Pharmacy. Well, we've recently expanded into a full line of knee braces, back, wrist, ankle, and other support wear. We will gladly help you get just the right fit for these items and, of course, special order items to ensure the proper fit. Come see us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane, or call us at 931-388-4233. 388-4233.
And welcome back to Coffee County High School, the home of the Coffee County Lady Raiders.
Caitlin Bushy.
They are going through their pregame player introductions right now. We'll be breaking shortly for the national anthem once they get those done. But in the meantime, kind of review a little bit on what's happened with the Lady Lions.
Please rise. Gentlemen, remove your caps as we.
Oh well, okay. We're going to go immediately right now to the national anthem. And we're back. We were starting to talk about a little bit about the the Lady Lions week so far. They started off Sunday with a very good, very well played game against Shelby County. Shelbyville Central, not Shelby County. Shelbyville Central. The Eaglettes, they beat them 4-2 in a very well played game. Bailey Lovell was dominant, recording 14 strikeouts during that game and keeping them off bounds. I think she only gave up 3 hits, and none of the runs were earned on that in that game. Offensively, Ruthie Lindsay was on her tear that she has been going on for the last 2 or 3 weeks. She went 3 for 3 officially, had a walk interspersed in there, which does not count officially as a time at bat, but drove in a run and was, again, keeping her hitting streak going and a lot of that. Savia Morgan, her usual terror on the bases, she bunted and then got all the way around to third when Gabby Bolton bunted behind her and forced a play at first base. When the ball got away from the first baseman, Savia was able to score all the way from second base and put them in the lead, which they never relinquished throughout that whole game. So having a pretty good start to the week, having a pretty good year this year. Again, 11-5-1, and coming into this part of the district now. On the other hand, Coffee County's having a strong year as well. They're 12-5-1, perennially a strong team in District 12. So it should shape up to be a pretty good game tonight. And hopefully we'll be able to come out on top through that. So we're going to take one more break before the first pitch, and we'll be right back right after this message.
You are watching Lady Lions Softball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Barbara Lincoln with Hollins Pharmacy. You may have heard our previous commercials about compression hosiery that we carry at Hollins Pharmacy. Well, we've recently expanded into a full line of knee braces, back, wrist, ankle, and other support wear. We will gladly help you get just the right fit for these items and, of course, special order items to ensure the proper fit. Come see us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane, or call us at 931-388-4233. 388-4233.
And we are back here at Coffee County Softball Stadium.
Morgan.
Leading off for the Lady Lions, number 23, Savia Morgan, University of Tennessee signee and center field standout. Squares up, decides not to go for it, but it's called a strike at the top of the zone.
I understand.
Again, Savia is always a threat in multiple ways, even when they play her to bunt. Looked at possibly doing a slap hit down the line. That time took a ball high.
Oh, really?
I think that some of the sounds you're hearing, we're right above the cook. And she lays the bunt down, and played at first base is in time. Again, routine play that Savia doesn't make so routine. She lays the bunt down, gets a little bit to the pitcher, gets a little bit to the pitcher a little too quick. She's able to make the play at first base on Savia. So it's 1 out here in the top of the first. That brings up Gabby Bolton. And she fouls it off to the left side.
Just making sure to remind me. Not really bad.
They've got us up in here kind of between press boxes or areas. Slapped down the line, knocked off down by the third baseman.
Up next for the Lady Lions, number 3, Ruthie Lindsay.
Gabby's able to make it to first base on that. Didn't get the camera switched fast enough there, so won't be a chance to take a look at that again, but hard hit We'll call that a base hit because that was a hard one to handle. Short hop third baseman right at the right in front of her. So that puts a runner at first base with one out. Up comes Ruthie Lindsay.
Have you got one of those sheetrock like machines or whatever?
And she takes a ball high.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. It'd be good to have on OSB, a lot of it.
We're going to have to reset our crowd mic here and just in between innings or something like that because we're getting some conversations we don't really need here. And Ruthie takes another one high. They throw down, see Gabby, check Gabby. She gets back okay. Two balls, no strikes. Ruthie Lindsay. Strike at the knees. Two balls, one strike. Ruthie here in the top of the first inning. Gabby Bolton on first base. Ball outside and high. 3-1. And a swing and a miss. They try to get Gabby again. Makes the count, full count on Ruthie Lindsay. She pops it up to the infield. Second baseman circles up under it and makes the play easily for the second out.
Up next, number 17, Bailey Lovell.
Brings up Bailey Lovell, number 17, the pitcher. And she pops it up into the center to the second baseman as well. That ends the inning with the Lady Lions going down with no runs, with a runner left on base. We'll be right back after these messages.
You are watching Lady Lions softball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Hi, I'm Matt Perales, manager of Murray County Equipment. We help you with all your agriculture and construction equipment needs. We carry a full line of New Holland tractors from compacts to high horsepower. We have a full line of Gravely mowing equipment. We also have New Holland construction equipment, attachments, and accessories for your tractors and a complete parts department. We are locally owned and operated. Come see us at 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard or learn about us on Facebook or contact us at 931-490-8183.
And we are back here at Coffee County High School softball field for a game between the Columbia Central Lady Lions and the Lady Raiders of Coffee County. Lady Lions went down without a score. Got a runner at first base on basis of a single by Gabby Bolton. Was not able to move her forward at all, so didn't get any scores. Left one person on base in the previous inning. Now coming up for Coffee County High School, number 8, Willow Carden, the second baseman. He made the two plays in the first half of the first inning. And she pops it up and back into the screen. For strike one. Ball up and out. 1-1 on the count on Willow Carden. Leadoff hitter for Coffee County. Pop up into the infield. Circling under it, and Pendergast makes the play right behind the pitcher's mound.
Up next, number 6, Ella Arnold.
See the pitch. Gets a little bit up in the zone and jams her. Gets the pop up for an easy pop out. Brings up Ella Arnold, left fielder. And a swing and a miss for strike one. Pretty good looking pitch right there. Just evidently just a little bit outside for ball one. Evens the count at 1-1. And foul ball straight back. See if we can't get you some of the sights and sounds of the game here. And a line drive into right center field. It's going to go all the way to the fence. Arnold has stand-up double. Savai is able to get the ball in pretty quickly, keep it to a double, but she gets that drive out there.
Jalen Moran.
Drives that out there into the gap with a stand-up triple. Well-hit ball on that play right there. So that makes a runner at second base. Brings up Jalen Moran, the catcher for Coffee County. Takes a strike at the knees. Coffee County's got one out with a runner at second base. Pop up, foul. One ball, two strikes on Jalen Moran, number 26 for Coffee County. One out here in the bottom half of the first inning. Score is still 0-0, but Coffee County has a runner in scoring position. And again, pop up, back, straight back, off the top of the press box here. So the count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Again, as quick as Bailey's ball comes in, she likes to work the top half of the zone. She gets a lot of pop-ups that way. And a swing and a miss, and gets the strikeout for the second out in the inning.
Up next, number 22, Paisley Campbell.
Brings up Paisley Campbell. She takes a ball low. And that's a little outside. 2 balls, no strikes on Miss Campbell. 2 outs here in the top of the first. Runner at second base for Coffee County. And a fly ball to left field down the lines over the head and just off of Gabby Bolton's glove. Wasn't able to bring that ball in with a stand-up stand-up double, and that brings a run in for Coffee County.
Let it get deep on you. Let's go.
Gabby wasn't able to get turned on. She almost got to it. Came off the tip of her glove. We weren't able to get a replay on it because it got out the line of our camera here, but well hit ball down the left field line is about 3 foot fair. She got a good jump on it and got to it, just couldn't quite bring it in once it came off her glove. That ball is hit foul down the third base line and out of play for strike one. So Coffee County able to draw first blood here in the first inning on a tough play out in left field. Down the line to the right side this time, and that one's going to go foul.
Let's go, protect it. Come on, baby. Drive it.
Ball inside. One ball, two strikes. Paisley Campbell. And a pop-up over third base. It's in foul territory. And Ruthie Lindsay's able to make the play. And, again, I missed my button. I thought I hit it that time. But she was able to make the play behind third base and to retire the side. So at the end of the first inning, it is Coffee County 1, Columbia Central 0. We'll be right back after these messages.
You are watching
I'm Matt
Lady Lions
Perales, manager
Softball
of Murray
on
County
Porch
Equipment.
Sports
We help
Network.
you with all your
Life gets busy, and sometimes slowing down to buy your family quality food can seem impossible. This is Terry Taylor with Taylor Family Farm, and we offer local home delivery in addition to our local drop locations to help with that problem. Now you can get your favorite pastured poultry, pork, and grass-fed beef delivered right to your door. Visit TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com to find out how. We believe in healthy food, healthy people, and healthy community at Taylor Family Farm.
Hey, this is Trip Stoltz, owner of Columbia Ace Hardware. Spring is here, and we are excited to announce that we have completely remodeled our store. We have expanded our selection in many brands including Milwaukee, Steel, and Big Green Egg. We have new inventory arriving daily, so come see the changes for yourself at 112 East James Campbell Boulevard, Columbia, Tennessee.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
And we are back here for the top of the second inning here at Coffee County High School. Coffee County's been able to jump up 1-0 at the bottom of the first on a double. That was really a tough play out in left field. Probably going to end up going down as officially as an error, but it was a tough play by Gabby out in left field, and she was able to get the ball in. Lines it down the right field line for a foul ball. Jayla Yaski is up. We'll get everything caught up here on our board here just a second. All right, I believe we're there. Swing, fouls it straight back into the netting. One ball, two strikes on Jayla Gasky, the leadoff hitter for Columbia Central here in the top of the second inning. Columbia Central down 1-0 to Coffee County. And another pop-up out of play. So the count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball high. Evens the count. 2-2. And another high ball. Trying to get her to chase. She doesn't chase it that time. Makes it a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Jayla Gasky, a right fielder for Columbia Central. Swing and a miss for the first out of the inning.
Up next, number 10, Emily Robinson.
That brings up Emily Robinson, the catcher. She got a couple of hits Sunday afternoon against Shelbyville to help the cause. Strike on the outside corner. Swing and a miss. So it's 0-2 on Emily Robinson here in the top half of the first for the Lady Lions. Tries to get her to chase one upstairs. She doesn't do it. Makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes. You got 1 out here in the top of the second. Ball outside. Evens the count, 2-2. And a swing and a miss for the second strikeout of the inning.
Up next, number 7, Macy Koshifer.
Makes 2 outs here in the top of the second inning. Foul ball. Got Macy Koshifer up, the designated player. Kind of like it's the in baseball, it'd be the designated hitter for Paxley Harris. He's playing first base tonight. One ball, 1 strike on Macy. Coach McDonald's been using a lot of players in this designated player, trying to kind of settle in on somebody, hoping somebody kind of gets hot in that spot. Strike on the outside half of the plate. Makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes. Macy Koshifer. Here in the top, the top of the second. Coffee County up 1-0. And strikes out the side to end Columbia's half of the inning. So with no runs, no hits, no errors, we take this break. Columbia Central 0, Coffee County 1. We'll be right back after this.
You are watching Lady Lions Softball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Is your insurance up to date in today's world? Foster Insurance Agency is an insurance agency you can depend on for your commercial and personal insurance needs. Foster tailors insurance coverage to meet your unique requirements stemming from years of experience and represents several top-rated companies such as Erie Insurance. Call Mike Ford or Jimmy Ford today at 931-388-8365 or stop by their convenient Columbia location at 204 West 4th Street. Foster Insurance, serving Middle Tennessee since 1952.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Ford, Foster Insurance Agency here in downtown Columbia. We've been here since 1952, located at 204 West 4th Street. We specialize in commercial insurance. We write home, auto, and life insurance. We write anything from your bulldozer to your helicopter, from churches to bars. Come see myself, Mike, Shelby, or Nikki. We'll be happy to take care of you. We specialize in service.
And we're back here at Coffee County High School softball field for the bottom half of the second inning. Coming up for Coffee County, number 2, Lily Norman. Takes a strike on the inside corner. And Bailey had a strong outing Sunday, recording 14 strikeouts against Shelbyville. Hoping to repeat that effort again tonight. 0-2 on Lily Norman. And she swings and misses for the first out, a strikeout.
Up next, number 30, Kara Wheeler.
That brings up Kara Wheeler, the designated player for Coffee County, number 30. Ball outside. Another ball outside. Trying to work that outside and high zone. Not much wind tonight. Flag's kind of still. The strike there. Swing and a miss. What wind is blowing out to left center field. Two balls, one strike. And up and in. 3 balls, 1 strike. And Kara Wheeler. And gets another strike right there on the outside half of the plate. Kara thought she got away with the ball there, got the walk, but she didn't. Now that makes the count, full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss, and there's a strikeout, another strikeout for Bailey.
Up next, number 34, Madison
Makes 2 outs
Pruitt.
in the bottom of the second. Both pitchers are pretty effective so far, keeping the hitters off balance. Bailey only allowing that hit down the line. Swing and a miss for a strike. 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Pretty good pitch right there. Evidently not good enough. One ball, 1 strike. And fouls it off to the right side. To the left side. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Madison Pruitt, number 34, the right fielder for Coffee County tonight. Pitch just a little bit outside. Makes it count 2-2. 2 outs here in the bottom of the second inning. Ball inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. To Madison Pruitt. And ball just a little bit outside.
Chesney Cox.
So that puts runner at first base. Brings up the number 9 hitter for Coffee County, Chesney Cox, center fielder, number 14. Kind of does about a half walking slit. In softball, one of the offensive strategies is what's called a slap hit, where the batter starts running. They get in the back of the box and they start running before they hit. Try to get them a head start. Strike, swing and a miss. So you got 1-1 on Chesney Cox. Can be pretty effective if you can get a good solid hit. Another strike on the outside half of the plate. Puts Miss Lovell ahead. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. 2 outs with the runner at first base here in the bottom of the second inning. A little bit outside. Two balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3 looking, and she retires the side, and she gets 3 strikeouts here in the inning. So that makes the score Coffee County 1, Columbia Central 0 at the end of 2. We'll be right back after these messages.
You are watching Lady Lions Softball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hey, this is Trip Stoltz, owner of Columbia Ace Hardware. Spring is here, and we are excited to announce that we have completely remodeled our store. We have expanded our selection in many brands, including Milwaukee, Steel, and Big Green Egg. We have new inventory arriving daily, so come see the changes for yourself at 112 East James Campbell Boulevard, Columbia, Tennessee.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See our full line of Gravely products at Murray County Equipment, 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia, Tennessee, or check us out on Facebook.
And we are back for the beginning of the third inning here at Coffee County High School softball field. Coming up for the Lady Lions is 0-0. Jaden Pendergast playing shortstop. We'll have 8-9-1 in the order for the Lady Lions here in this inning. Jaden swings at first pitch. And misses for strike 1. And takes another strike on the outside corner there. Behind in the count now, 0-2. And a pop up into right field. An easy play for the right fielder. Try to take another look at that and see how that pops it up in the right field. Gets okay, just outside the frame of our camera right there. Makes a pretty easy play there. Coming up now for Columbia Central, number 2, Caitlin Boucher. Takes the ball low. Swing and a miss. Ball on the inside half of the plate. 1-on-1 on Caitlin Boucher. One out here in the top of the third inning. Check swing and ground ball to the pitcher, and makes an easy play at first base. And a tough situation there for Caitlin in that on that at bat. Didn't really want to swing at it. Started to swing, couldn't stop it, and taps it back out to the pitcher. So with 2 outs in the top of the third, brings up top of the order. Savia Morgan laid a bunt down first inning, back to the pitcher. Takes a ball high. And Savia using that slap hit technique. Takes a look at another ball. This Norman's doing a really good job keeping the Lady Lions off balance. Savia takes a strike on the outside corner right there. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs here in the top of the third inning. Columbia Central's really needing base runners right now. They only had 1. That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. And the number 1 hitter, Savia Morgan, hitting close to 700 on the year, having a really good year at the plate. Slap hit down the third base line and gets past the third baseman. Savia takes a big turn at first base and decides to keep it to a single. Take a quick look at that again.
Number 15.
See, she slaps it down the third base line right past the third baseman. They get the ball in quick to keep her to a single. Brings up Gabby Bolton. She hit a shot down the third base line a while ago. Takes a strike. Really got the only hit for the Lady Lions so far, outside of Savia's hit right there. Hit a shot right down at the third baseman. He knocked it down, but it got away from her in the infield. It's really the only other action they've had on the bases. Savia was off and running that time with the pitch. Gabby fouled it off. No balls, 2 strikes on Gabby Bolton. Savia Morgan at first base. And Savia's off and running and makes it to second base easily on that play right there. Savia got a really good jump on that one. We can get that, see that here before we get the next pitch in. Gets a good jump and is able to slide in the back of the base. Gabby, line drive into past second baseman. That's going to score Savia Morgan. And Gabby gets a single with an RBI, and they come back to first base and don't get her. strong hit out to second, past the second baseman right there. See her get that ball out in the left field, and Savai is able to, moving with the hits, able to score easily. So that ties the score for the Lady Lions and brings up Ruthie Lindsay, who flied out to second base in her first time up. And line drive right at the second baseman, and that retires the side. But the Lady Lions get on the board here on a base hit. It pushes Savia Morgan across. So now it's Columbia Central 1, Coffee County 1. We'll be right back after these messages.
You are watching Lady Lions Softball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See our full line of Gravely products at Murray County Equipment, 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia, Tennessee, or check us out on Facebook.
Hello, this is Rick Whitley from Jones Lang Sporting Goods. Glad to have you with us today, and we're proud to be a sponsor of local athletics in Murray County and the surrounding areas. We've been in business here at Jones & Lang since 1966, and we can meet your needs. It's springtime now, and we've got soccer, baseball, spring football, and many other things, so please stop by and see our selection. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
And we're back here in Manchester, Tennessee, on the campus of Coffee County High School for the game between Coffee County Lady Raiders and the Columbia Central Lady Lions. Leading off in the bottom of the third is a foul ball. Wow, big hit that time. Looked really good. Cleared the fence. About 4 foot foul. Is the leadoff hitter, Willow Carden, number 8. Put a charge into that one, but she pulled it just a little bit too far. Foul. Ends up being a loud strike. And a line drive out into the gap into left center field off the bottom of the fence. Savia Morgan gets the throw in. They turn around, and they've got her caught in the rundown. A great throw right there by Savia Morgan to get the play done. She gets a single, but they throw her out at second base. We'll take another look at that play. Drives it out deep into left center field. Savia gets a good, strong throwback right on top of the base. Catches the runner in time right there, and Boucher is able to tag her out for the play right there. Huge, huge play to retire the leadoff hitter. That brings up Ella Arnold. She doubled the last time she was up. So we got 2 balls, no strikes on Ella. With 1 out here in the bottom of the third inning. And a foul ball off to the left side, out of play. 2 balls, 1 strike. Well hit ball in the top of the leadoff hitter there, but Savia Morgan does a really good job of getting the ball in quickly to second base. Makes a perfect throw right on top of the bag to retire Carden for the first out of the inning. Ball high. Makes it 3 balls, 1 strike on Ella Arnold for Coffee County. Nobody on base. And strike on the outside corner makes the count full. here in the bottom of the third inning. And swing and a pop-up out of the left side, out of play. Count remains full. Second time through the order, the hitters are starting to get the timing on the pitchers a little bit. This could turn out to be a pretty interesting game as far as a lot of runs. And ball low. That puts a runner at first base for Coffee County.
Up to bat the Lady Raiders, number 26, Jalen Moran.
Brings up Jolyn Moran, the catcher. Struck out the last time she was up. And the runner stealing and gets in under the throw right there from Emily. So that puts a runner in scoring position with one out for Coffee County. And Coach Lovell wants to go out and talk to Bailey for a little bit. Kind of settled her down. She's kind of spraying it all over the place. So we have time here and kind of being a little bit sporadic here, trying to make sure everything's caught up on our scoreboard, on our screen scoreboard here. But Coach Lovell now has said what he wanted to say, probably just trying to calm her down and get her to remember to say zone, low in the zone a little bit. Ball high. The number 26, Jalen Moran. Oh, turns on it, gets a strong hit, but drives it foul. Makes the count 1-1. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Ella Arnold walked and then stole second base. Put her in scoring position for Coffee County here with one out. And a pop-up in the infield. Ruthie Lindsay's under the ball and retires her for the second out of the inning. Big play right there. 2 outs now in the bottom of the third inning. Up comes Paisley Campbell for Coffee County Lady Pioneers. Takes a ball high. Two outs here in the bottom of the third inning. And takes a strike. And a line drive out to left field. Going to get over the left fielder's head off the base of the wall. Throws to second base, but that will score another run for Coffee County. And that makes the score.
Lady Raiders, number 23, Shanna Gavin.
Coffee County 2. Lady Lions 1 here in the top of the second. Excuse me, bottom of the third. And ball low, and they throw to check the runner, first base. And a shot out to center field, and it is a home run for a 2-run home run for number 23. Number 32, Shannon Gannon. And got it up in the zone, but that time she wasn't able to get it past her to pop. She got her back caught up to it, and she hit it a long ways out there to first in the center field. So that clears the bases, but it also gives 2 more runs to Coffee County. Makes the score 4-1 here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Brings up number 2, Lily Norman, pitcher. Takes a ball. And a swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1-1 on Lily Norman here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. 2 outs. Strike 2 on the outside corner. Lady Raiders have been able to strike for 3 runs here in this inning to take a 4-1 lead here in the bottom of the 3rd. Ball high. 2-2. Lily struck out the last time she was up. Bailey trying to repeat that feat here. And his pop-up in shallow center field. Savia Morgan comes a long ways in to catch the play, and that retires the side. Take a quick look at it again. As we retire, we have Coffee County 4, Columbia Central 1. See Savia finish the playoff right there at the end of the inning. We'll be right back after these messages.
You are watching Lady Lions Softball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
This is Mark Curry at the Trailer Store. We are a local family-owned business. Every day I work with my wife Susie, my mother Becky, and my son Justin. We offer a full line of lawnmower trailers, utility trailers, stock trailers, and a full line of trailer parts. We also offer service. Come see us at 1021 New Lewisburg Highway. Call us at 931-381-2795. That's 931-381-2795.
American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning is built to a higher standard, so you can focus on the problems in your life that actually matter, like the stair that only creaks when everyone else in the house is asleep. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
Call Davis Heating and Cooling at 931-388-2090 for all your home comfort needs. Davis Heating and Cooling is your local American Standard dealer and proudly serves the Maury County area. Find Davis Heating and Cooling online and on Facebook or call today, 388-2090.
And we're back here for the top of the 4th inning here in Manchester, Tennessee, with home of Coffee County Lady Pioneers, who've just taken a 4-1 lead on virtue of a couple of doubles or a couple of strong hits to the fence and a home run, a 2-run home run by Shanna Gannon for the Lady Raiders. Coming up for the Lady Lions, number 17, Bailey Lovell. She takes the ball low. Bailey flied out to second base her first time up. And that one's high. Two balls, no strikes. We're in the top of the fourth inning. Game moving along fairly quickly. Strike on the inside corner. Swing and a miss for strike two. Even to count it, 2-2. Swing and a miss to retire Bailey on the strikeout. That makes one out here in the top of the fourth inning. Brings up Jayla Gasky, the right fielder for Columbia Central. She struck out in that inning where Lily Norman struck out the side in the second inning and had a strong outings. We'll see if Jayla can't change things a little bit. Takes a strike in the outside corner. Ball high. Columbia Central was able to string a couple of hits together in the top of the third inning to push Savia Morgan around. She scored 2 runs. No, she's only scored 1 run today, obviously. Strike on the outside corner. Makes count 1 ball, 2 strikes. On Jayla Gasky. Ball high. And she watches a strike on the outside corner right there for another strikeout.
Emily Robinson.
That brings up number 10, Emily Robinson, the catcher, with 2 outs now here in the top of the fourth. Lions having a tough time getting their timing on Miss Norman here today. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Nobody on. 2 outs here in the top of the fourth. And she takes pitch outside for ball 1. And a pop-up. Got a chance. It's just outside the fence, straight back behind the backstop. Makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes on Emily Robinson. Here with 2 outs in the top of the fourth. It's 2 outs coming by virtue of 2 strikeouts. And ground ball to second base, gets past the second baseman out into the gap into right center field. They get the ball in quick, and Emily is held to a single right there. Take a quick look at that one again. Drives it just under the second baseman's glove into right center field. And that puts a runner at first base for the Lady Lions. That brings up Macy Kaschoffer. Macy struck out in the second inning. Have Janiah Lyles, courtesy runner for Emily as the catcher. And takes a strike on the outside corner. No balls, one strike. Runner at first base here with 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. Columbia Central down 4-1 to Coffee County. And swings at a off-speed pitch low and away. Kind of chased that one. No balls, 2 strikes on Macy. Runner at first base. And a ground ball to first baseman, who will take the play and take the ground ball and make the play unassisted. So the Lady Lions leave one stranded and aren't able to push anything across. So at the end of 3.5, it is Columbia Central 1, Coffee County 4. We'll be right back after these messages.
You are watching Lady Lions Softball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hello, this is Rick Whitley from Jones Lang Sporting Goods. Glad to have you with us today, and we're proud to be a sponsor of local athletics in Murray County and the surrounding areas. We've been in business here at Jones & Lang since 1966, and we can meet your needs. It's springtime now, and we've got soccer, baseball, spring football, and many other things, so please stop by and see our selection. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
And we are back here at Coffee County High School softball field. Here to begin the bottom of the 4th inning. Coffee County up 4-1. Coming to bat, Kara Wheeler for Coffee County. And takes a strike. And ball up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike to the leadoff hitter, Kara Wheeler. Takes another strike right there. One ball, 2 strikes. Ooh, good looking pitch right there, but must have been a little bit low or something like that. That was 2. It makes it evens the count at 2-2. And swing and a foul straight back, out of play. Count remains at 2-2. Kara struck out the first time she was up. And strikes out again on a ball up in the zone for 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Madison Pruitt.
Brings up Madison Pruitt, number 34, for the Lady Raiders. 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Takes a ball high. Another one goes way up in the zone that time. 2 balls, no strikes to Madison Pruitt, the right fielder. An adjustment. Doesn't quite get there. It's 3 balls, no strikes. See if Bailey can climb the ladder here. And nope, ball's outside. Puts a runner at first base.
Up to bat for the Lady Raiders, number
And that
14, Chesney Cox.
Brings up the number 9 hitter, number 14, Chesney Cox. She struck out the last time she was up. Madison was able to work that walk. That's the second walk she's had today. Officially, she hasn't been up yet. But and ball high. Bailey's not quite as sharp today or tonight as she was Sunday. She's still, competitive. She's still around the zone, but she's not quite as on as she was Sunday. And that little slap hit, fake the hit. Faked the bunt, got everybody up, and then she tried to slap it by everybody, but she hit it foul for a strike. Got everybody coming up. She got the reaction she wanted out of Columbia's infield, but she wasn't able to keep the ball fair. And fakes the bunt that time, pulls back, but takes a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Chesney Cox. And a line drive out to right field, and Savaya's not able to get there quite in time. Made a pretty good effort at trying to get to that. See on the replay here how close she gets to making that play. Puts runners at first and second for Cox. Gets that line drive. She gets a good jump on it, but just can't quite get there in time to make the play. Knocks the ball down, though, and keeps the runners at first and second. And we're back to live action. She squares the bunt and pulls back for a ball. This is the top of the order. Number 8, Willow Carden. Takes a strike on the inside half of the plate. Willow flied to second base and then hit a shot down the line to left field, or left center field, hit the base of the fence. Hits another fly ball to left field. Gabby's underneath it in foul territory, makes the play, and keeps the runners from advancing. That makes 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th.
Number 6, Ella Arnold.
Finish what I was saying, that Willow hit a shot out to left center field and was thrown out at second base on a great throw by Savia Morgan. A little bit of a changeup right there, goes high for ball 1. So we have 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. Runners at first and second for Coffee County, up 4-1 over the Lady Lions. Swing and a miss. Number 6, Ella Arnold, who has doubled and walked so far in this game. And foul ball off the back screen. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ella walked last time she was up. She walked, stole second base, and then scored on the home run by Shanna Gadden. And swing and a foul ball again. One ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Runners at first and second. Good looking pitch right there, just a little bit outside. Evens the count at 2-2. So we now have the deuces wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on base. And she pops it up. Shallow left field. Pendergast swings over into foul territory and makes the play. Take another look at that if we can. To end the inning here in the bottom of the 4th. See, Jaden, and she swings just a little bit out of our camera range right there. So, but we'll be right back after these messages.
You are watching Lady Lions Softball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Hi, I'm Matt Perales, manager of Murray County Equipment. We help you with all your agriculture and construction equipment needs. We carry a full line of New Holland tractors from compacts to high horsepower. We have a full line of Gravely mowing equipment. We also have New Holland construction equipment, attachments, and accessories for your tractors and a complete parts department. We are locally owned and operated. Come see us at 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard or learn about us on Facebook or contact us at 931-490-8183.
And we are back here at Coffee County High School softball field for the game between the Lady Raiders and the Lady Lions. Lady Raiders up 4-1 here going into the top of the 5th inning.
Macy K. Shopper.
Leading off for the Lady Lions is 00, Jaden Pendergast. Jaden flied out to right field the last time she was up. Swing and a miss there. Again, the Lady Lions having a hard time stringing together a lot of hits. They were able to string a couple of hits together in the 3rd inning, but that's really about all the effectiveness they've had. Miss Norman's done a really good job keeping them off balance so far at the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike on Jaden Pendergast, shortstop for the Lady Lions. And she check swings, they repeal, and they say that she did cross the plate for a strike. Tough call right there. Got that riser ball and started swinging at the top of the zone, realized it was out, couldn't stop her swing in time. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And takes another swing at the top of the zone right there for the first out of the inning.
Batting next for the Lady Lions, number 2, Caitlin Boucher.
That brings up Caitlin Boucher, who grounded out to the pitcher on a check swing out. And takes a ball high. And takes a strike at the top of the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Caitlin Boucher. Nobody on base. And swings Had a strike up in the just a little bit out of the zone, looked like from here. Again, the rise ball, pretty effective with the wind. What wind there is in the pitcher's face, so that ball's going to make the ball move a lot. And she fouls it back into the screen. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out here in the top of the 5th inning. Lady Lions down 4-1. Need to get some base runners. Make some good things happen here with the top of the order coming up. Miss Boucher batting 9th in our order tonight. And takes a ball. Evens the count at 2-2. And fly ball out to right field. Deep right field could be, and it gets past the right fielder. Boucher turns to second base and comes up with a stand-up double right there. Had a strong drive out in the right center field here. See her get the hit out to right center field. Right fielder almost gets to it, gets her glove on it actually, and just knocks it down, but she can't quite make the play. And Caitlin is up with a stand-up double. That brings up Savia Morgan. And tries to lay the bunt down and tips it foul for strike 1. Squares again, takes the ball high. Trying to get a lot of movement there, possibly even to get Caitlin to third base on a steal if they don't cover it right, but they're really covering the lines tough on Savia. And she squares, punts it, and it's a foul ball right behind the plate. So that makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes. Catcher tried to pop up and make the play right there real quick, but wasn't able to keep it and get it in foul territory. So Savia's down in the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes, but got a runner in scoring position with 1 out. Thinks about swing, but checks up on it. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Caitlin Boucher is at second base on the basis of a strong double into right center field. Hopefully we can string a couple of hits together here and push some more runs across. And Savia hits the ball out to left center field. It's going to make it to the fence. Boucher's going to round third and come in. Savia's up with a stand-up. Throw gets past the second baseman, and now Savia ends up at third base. Again, Savia's speed making things happen right here.
Number 15, Gabby Bolton.
Push. Okay, kind of got late on there in the camera there that time, but Savia's strong, hitting the left center field to the base of the fence. Easy double, pushes Caitlin Boucher across for the second run. Makes a runner at third base now for Gabby Bolton. Takes a strike. One out here in the top of the 5th inning. And swing and a foul ball off to the right side. Or the left side, excuse me. Scored now 4-2 with the runner at third base with 1 out. The number 2 hitter, Gabby Bolton, hitting over 400 this year. And swing and a miss on a ball up in the zone and strikes out for the second out in the inning. So now we have 2 outs. Savia Morgan at third base for Ruthie Lindsay. Ruthie has flied out and lined out to second base. Both times up. Takes the ball on the first pitch. Second time, she hit the ball square, but just right at the second baseman. Puts the ball in play to first base, and first baseman makes the play and retires the side. But they're able to push a run across, so now it's Columbia Central Lions, Lady Lions 2, Coffee County Lady Raiders 4. At the end of the, 4.5. We'll be right back after these messages.
You are watching Lady Lions Softball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Matt Perales.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Life gets busy, and sometimes slowing down to buy your family quality food can seem impossible. This is Terry Taylor with Taylor Family Farm, and we offer local home delivery in addition to our local drop locations to help with that problem. Now you can get your favorite pastured poultry, pork, and grass-fed beef delivered right to your door. Visit TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com to find out how. We believe in healthy food, healthy people, and healthy community at Taylor Family Farm.
Welcome back to Coffee County High School softball field, where the Lady Lions have just pushed a run across in the top of the 5th inning to make the score 4-2 in favor of Coffee County. And strong drive out to center field, and this one is a home run.
Home run
for the on the first pitch of the top of the 5th, or bottom of the 5th inning. See the strong hit. Savaya gets back there in time, but cannot. Runs out of field, and it's home run to dead center field, which extends the lead now for Coffee County to 5-2. And that brings up 22, Paisley Campbell for Coffee County. Takes the ball outside. And a line drive into right field for a base hit. Holds the ball to
Up the bat for the Lady Raiders.
Gets the ball in quick, hold her to a single. And that brings up Channa Gannon, who hit a 2-run home run in the 3rd inning. Ground ball to third base, comes across the diamond, and she retires on the play, but that moves the runner into second base for the Coffee County.
Number 2, Lily Norman.
Here, 1 out in the bottom of the 5th inning. Lily Norman, up to the pitcher. Takes a strike, top of the zone, outside edge. And that's a ball high, 1-1. Lily flied to center field and struck out her 2 times at the plate today. And hits a line drive down the right field line. And it's caught. Unfortunately, that's outside the frame of our camera. It's a really nice play by
Number 30, Carol Wheeler.
by our right fielder, Jayla Gasky, running down the line, makes the play. But again, right outside the range of our camera right there, so we weren't able to show you that one. But good play there to retire the batter. And brings up Kara Wheeler. Change up, goes high for a ball. Kara struck out both times she's been at the plate today. Takes a strike at the top of the zone. Evens the count at 1-1. Two outs here in the top of the 5th. Runner at second base. Line drive to third base in foul territory, and Ruthie Lindsay's able to make the play right there. Take a quick look at that one if we can. Came in a little bit early on that. Drives it down the left field line, and Ruthie makes a play just in foul territory. So the end of 5 innings. It is Coffee County 5, Lady Lions 2. We'll be right back after these messages.
You are watching Lady Lions Softball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Is your insurance up to date in today's world? Foster Insurance Agency is an insurance agency you can depend on for your commercial and personal insurance needs. Foster tailors insurance coverage to meet your unique requirements stemming from years of experience and represents several top-rated companies such as Erie Insurance. Call Mike Ford or Jimmy Ford today at 931-388-8365 or stop by their convenient Columbia location at 204 West 4th Street. Foster Insurance, serving Middle Tennessee since 1952.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Ford, Foster Insurance Agency here in downtown Columbia. We've been here since 1952, located at 204 West 4th Street. We specialize in commercial insurance. We write home, auto, and life insurance. We write anything from your bulldozer to your helicopter, from churches to bars. Come see myself, Mike, Shelby, or Nikki. We'll be happy to take care of you. We specialize in service.
And we're back here in the top of the 6th inning. Lady Lions down by the score of 5-2 to the Lady Raiders of Coffee County. Bailey Lovell is up for the Lady Lions. Takes a ball there at the top on the first pitch. Strike on the outside corner. One ball, one strike. Fouls it straight back and out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a ground ball to second base. Picks it up, makes the routine play to first base to retire Bailey Lovell for the first out. That brings up Jayla Gasky, the right fielder. Jayla's had a tough night at the plate, striking out both times that she's appeared. Beats it to third base. Makes the throw across the diamond and stretch play by the first baseman.
Up to bat, number 10,
And
Robinson.
retires her for the second out in the inning. Again, Lady Lions just having a tough time getting their timing here on Lily Norman. Only been able to hit 2 or 3 base hits. When they do get a hit, it's a pretty strong one, but they're having a hard time getting it consistent. Brings up number 10, Emily Robinson. Check swing for a strike, get back across the plane of the plate. One ball, one strike to Emily. She struck out and singled her 2 times at the plate tonight. Takes a ball low and away. Ball 3. Emily up in the count. 3 balls, 1 strike. Looking to get a base runner on so we can put some pressure onto this Coffee County fielding team. And takes a strike at the top of the zone. Makes it a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And takes a strike on the outside edge for the goes down looking, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3, no hits, no runs, no errors. And at the end of 4.5, it is Columbia Central 2, Coffee County 5. We'll be right back after these messages.
You are watching Lady Lions Softball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Life gets busy, and sometimes slowing down to buy your family quality food can seem impossible. This is Terry Taylor with Taylor Family Farm, and we offer local home delivery in addition to our local drop locations to help with that problem. Now you can get your favorite pastured poultry, pork, and grass-fed beef delivered right to your door. Visit TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com to find out how. We believe in healthy food, healthy people, and healthy community at Taylor Family Farm.
Hey, this is Trip Stoltz, owner of Columbia Ace Hardware. Spring is here, and we are excited to announce that we have completely remodeled our store. We have expanded our selection in many brands including Milwaukee, Steel, and Big Green Egg. We have new inventory arriving daily, so come see the changes for yourself at 112 East James Campbell Boulevard, Columbia, Tennessee.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
And we're back here at Coffee County High School softball field for the game between the Columbia Central Lady Lions and the Lady Raiders of Coffee County. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning. Coming to bat now, number 34, Madison Pruitt, the right fielder. Takes a ball high. And ball on the outside. This umpire is not quite as generous on the outside corner as the one Sunday. And 3 balls here. Bailey falling behind here on the leadoff hitter. Really want to try to get this one to kind of make sure we can stay within striking distance. for our half of the seventh inning. Draws, throws a strike there on the inside corner. 3 balls, 1 strike, and swing, and she fouls it off the right side into the screen. So makes it a full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes on Madison Pruitt. Coffee County up 5-2 here in the bottom of the 6th. And off-speed pitch, ground ball to second base, and Boucher makes the routine play
Batting next for the
at second base for the play.
Number 14, Chesney Cox.
For the first out in the inning. That brings up Chesney Cox, who has struck out and singled her 2 times up. And takes a strike on the outside corner. And ground ball up short, just past the shortstop out into center field for a single. And that puts a runner at first base.
Pass of the Lady Raiders, number 8, Willow Carden.
Take another, see how close Pendergast was able to get, how close she was to making that play. It's just a little bit outside of her glove. Savai is able to get it in to keep her from advancing onto second base. So that brings up the top of the order. And she flies out to center field, off the base of the wall. Savai is not able to make the play. Throw to third base is not in time. That's a double.
Up to bat for the Lady Raiders, number 6, Ella Arnold.
That's a double for Willow Corden. Moves the runners to second and third. With only one out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Lady Raider hitters are starting to get their timing down. Brings up Ella Arnold. She's doubled and flied out to the shortstop. Her time's up. Ball inside. 2 balls, no strikes on Ella Arnold. Runners at second and third. Ball low. Bailey, it kind of looks like Bailey's trying to be a little bit too careful with her pitches and starting to move them around a little bit too much. Strike. Takes a strike there. Three balls, 1 strike. 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And a drive out to right field. It's going to get over. It's going to get over Gabby's head, or Jayla's head. Savai comes up with a throw. It's going to be a throw to third base. Is not in time. And that's going to push across 2 more runs for the Lady Raiders. Let's take another look at that. Strong hit. And that pushes 2 runs across. The throw at third base is not in time for Jayla. Coach Lovell comes out to speak to Bailey. Probably, again, to settle her down just a little bit, talk to her about keeping the ball down. The wind is blowing out, so if they get their timing on her, and they seem to be getting their timing on her, on Bailey, they're going to hit it solid, and it's going to go a long ways, and it has been. So now the new score, Coffee County 7, Columbia Central 2. We're here in the bottom of the 6th. Got a runner at third base with 1 out. Takes the ball up. Swing and a miss to Jalen Moran of Coffee County. Still have a runner in scoring position here with only one out. Ball inside. When Coffee County's hit the ball, they've hit it hard. Shot down the third base. Bailey knocks it down, decides to go over to first base, and in time for the play right there to get the second out. But it still pushes another run across for Coffee County. Take a quick look at that again. A hard shot. Ruthie does a good job knocking it down, makes a good strong throw across, and a good stretch by Paxley to shorten that throw. And shot down the left field line is going to fall fair right at the line, and a stand-up double for Paxley Campbell.
Number 23, Shannon Gannon.
Shannon Gannon now is coming up for the Lady Raiders. Lady Raiders able to string together some hits here. Puts a runner at second base. Puts another run across. No, it doesn't push and run across, I'm sorry. Shannon Gannon's had a home run, a fly out to the shortstop, the third baseman, and a ground ball to the third baseman today. Got two outs here. The runner at second base. Pushed 2 runs across so far in this inning. Lady Raiders lead at 8-2. Off-speed pitch, low and away.
Look for one good right here. Let's go.
2 balls. Ball 3. And strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. Well, Miss Gannon, 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Shot down the third base line, foul. That brings the count to a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Coffee County showing what's made them a really strong team in District 12 over the last few years. And ball high. Puts a runner at first base.
Batting next for the Lady Raiders, number 2, Lily Norman.
Brings up Lily Norman, the pitcher, who struck out, flied to center, and flied to right. Her 3 times up. Two outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball comes off Bailey's glove, and it's everybody's safe on the infield. Tough play there. Come back pretty quick on Bailey.
Up to bat for the Lady Raiders.
She knocks it down to keep it from getting out of the infield, but no one can make a throw on that. And that loads the bases for the Lady Raiders. Brings up Kara Wheeler. The base is loaded, 2 outs. And umpire's jotting something down in his little notebook for notes. All right, we're ready to resume play. Strike on the outside corner to Kara Wheeler. Strike 2. And ball outside. The first ball. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Kara Wheeler. And ball low. Emily does a good job of keeping that in front of her. 2-2. 2 outs. Base is full. Coffee County's already scored 2 runs. And ball up and away. Full count. Dangerous situation here because the runners are going to, as soon as the pitch is made, the runners are going to be running, which gives them a head start on this play. So if it gets a hit down, it could clear the bases. And a line drive down the right side. And it's a foul ball. Count remains 3-2. Ball inside, walk, and that forces in a run. So now,
Lady Raiders, number 34, Madison Pruitt.
That brings up Madison Pruitt, who has walked twice and grounded to the second baseman. She's up for her second time in this inning. Lady Raiders having a big inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Ball low. And pops it up in the wind, swirling in the wind, but Paxley Harris is able to handle it for the 3rd out. See the play here again as Paxley circles up under it and makes the play to end the inning. But the Lady Raiders are able to push across 3 runs in their half of the inning. So at the end of 6, it is the Lady Raiders 9, Columbia Central 2. We'll be right back after these messages.
You are watching Lady Lions Softball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
This is Mark Curry at the Trailer Store. We are a local family-owned business. Every day I work with my wife Susie, my mother Becky, and my son Justin. We offer a full line of lawnmower trailers, utility trailers, stock trailers, and a full line of trailer parts. We also offer service. Come see us at 1021 New Lewisburg Highway. Call us at 931-381-2795. That's 931-381-2795.
American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning is built to a higher standard so you can focus on the problems in your life that actually matter, like the stair that only creaks when everyone else in the house is asleep. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
Call Davis Heating and Cooling at 931-388-2090 for all your home comfort needs. Davis Heating and Cooling is your local American Standard dealer and proudly serves the Maury County area. Find Davis Heating and Cooling online and on Facebook or call today, 388-2090.
Now batting number 11, Alexis Oliver.
And here in the top of the 7th, have a pinch hitter up for the Lady Lions. Alexis Oliver takes a strike on her first pitch. Lady Lions got to have a lot of runs. They got to score 7 here to keep the game alive. 8 to take the lead. Going to be a tall order. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Lily Norman has done a really good job keeping the Lady Lions off balance at the plate, scattering and spreading out hits to where they not able to string too many of them together. No balls, 2 strikes to Alexis Oliver. Ball outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here in the top of the 7th. And swing and a miss and a strikeout.
Now batting double zeros, Jaden Pendergast.
For the first out. That brings up 0-0. Jaden Pendergast for the Lady Lions. Jaden has flied to right field and struck out today. Again, having a hard time stringing very much together against Miss Norman. Ball high. Swing and a miss for strike 1. One ball, 1 strike. Jaden Pendergast. 1 out here in the top of the 7th. Lady Lions got to have a lot of runs. Ball low. 2 balls, 1 strike. And foul ball. That evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Like I mentioned earlier, having a hard time stringing a lot of hits together, so it's a tall order here to make this rally in the top of the 7th. Going to make a shot at it. And that was a ball high. So that makes it a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Jaden Pendergast here in the top of the 7th inning. Needing base runners. And strikes are out for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting number 2.
And the Lady Lions are down to their last out. Number 9 hitter, number 2, Caitlin Boucher, comes up for the Lady Lions. She grounded the pitcher on a check swing and doubled her other 2 times up to bat tonight. Takes a strike at the top of the zone. Lady Lions down 9-2 here in the top of the 7th. 2 outs. Caitlin Boucher, the last gasp effort so far. Takes a strike on the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. And the Lady Lions are down to their last strike. Fly ball to the right side, and the third baseman takes the play and ends the game for the Lady Lions. And that is the final 9. The Lady Lions go down in order in the top of the in the top of the 7th with no runs. The final score tonight: Coffee County Lady Raiders 9, Columbia Central Lady Lions 2. We'll be right back after these messages.
You are watching Lady Lions Softball on the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hey, this is Derek Ransom with 10 Pin Alley, voted #1 family entertainment center in Murray County. We offer 32 bowling lanes, giant arcade, laser tag, bumper cars, and a full cafe and bar menu. We also specialize in group events, kids and adult birthday parties, company parties, sports team parties, and holiday parties. We're located at 322 East James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia. Call us today at 931-381-BOWL or visit us at 10pin.com. 10 Pin Alley, it's where the good times roll.
Debbie Matthews, realtor, and her husband Jason, who is a pro songwriter, also own a music publishing company. They live in historic downtown Columbia with their dogs. Dog rescue work is their passion project. They consider Middle Tennessee their backyard, and their lives are full of all things Tennessee. Debbie says there is no greater honor than to help someone find a home. To be trusted with that job, there is no greater privilege. Call Debbie at the Nashville Realty Group, 615-476-3224, 615-476-3224.
We always get the question, what is Caledonian? That's easy. We're a full financial services firm. Who is Caledonian? Well, that's a little more interesting. Monty has an economics background. Daisy and Perry come from the banking world. Gay is an accountant, and Thomas has science and business degrees. Blair was a small business owner. Finally, I'm Becky Price, and I have a background in education. Together, we make up Caledonian Financial in historic downtown Columbia.
Securities and investment advisory services offered through NBC Securities Incorporated, member FINRA and SIPC.
And we're back here at Coffee County High School softball field where the game has just gone final. The Lady Lions falling to Coffee County Lady Raiders 9-2. Pretty good game, pretty close game. It was only 5-2 going into the top of the 6th inning, but the Lady Raiders were able to string together 2 big doubles and a home run in the bottom of the 6th and broke open the game, scoring 4 runs. And just kind of put it out of reach for the Lady Lions. So tough night tonight. Unfortunately, it was also a district game, so that puts the Lady Lions down a little bit in the district. Coffee County remains undefeated in the district, 5-0. Lady Lions will play again Thursday night at Spring Hill at 5 o'clock, and then they go on the road for for the Northwest Alabama Bash in Florence, Alabama on Friday night. They'll play 2 games Friday night and a game Saturday morning, and then a game Saturday afternoon to be determined again depending on how those first 3 games go. We will be able to cover the Alabama Bash. We'll be going with them to this game, so we invite you then to join us. Unfortunately, we come up tonight short by 7 runs. Offensively, really not just a huge number of highlights. Gabby Bolton went 2 for 3 with 2 singles and a strikeout. Caitlin Boucher got a RBI double and was able to kind of shake some things off in her situation and move some things up for her. So again, a tough night, but I'm sure the Lady Lions will bounce back here pretty strongly on Thursday night. So again, we appreciate our sponsors for allowing us to bring you this ball game tonight, and we will see you again on possibly on Thursday, definitely on Friday night at 6 o'clock in Florence, Alabama. So this is Mike Lyle for the Front Porch Sports Radio Network, and good evening.
You have been watching watching Columbia Central Lady Lions softball on the Front Porch Sports Network, covering Columbia Central athletics for over 75 years. Be sure to follow us on our website at frontporchradiotn.com or on Facebook, X, Twitch, and YouTube throughout the season. Join us next time here on the Front Porch Sports Network.